Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They'll give it to Williams on the option. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 1. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Brought down by Jerron Bland.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
take a 6-0 lead.
I have a little sense, Kate, that equipment manager is going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual threat guy in college. That's his first in the NFL using his legs.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Johnson now on the return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Williams to throw on 1st. Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks. You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. To throw is Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 back. Come on. Back to 60. Buffalo 18.
They'll come out throwing. Forced out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
So we're through one. Our score, 14-0. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. Go.
He's going to throw this one. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of 9 yards. It's 3rd down.
60. 60 Maverick.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Our coaches just loved that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up turnover.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 3. Escapes the pocket. He's got a neck to Agbuka. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Tampa Bay. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Williams to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers trim the lead down to 9. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a 2nd one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's completed right side. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running game. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
60 Vikings, 19 Lions. Go.
Setting up a throw. Chased out to his right. Catches made in close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lead by 14. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Williams will look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Williams thrown again here on second down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10. Here's Williams. It's a big strike downfield to Aguka. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, that's a run that's whole bump on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll fire him for a few. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Oh, what a catch! Back to the end zone. Did he get the feet in? Did he? No, couldn't get the feet in. Incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Fourth down, Williams. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. His running back hauls it in deep right. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 10.
Broncos. Stephanie. Bronco 80.
They'll look to throw. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, this guy's been an animal on the ground today with some great results. A little surprising there, Kate, to see a sack so far behind the line of scrimmage. But that's a welcome sack defensively after seeing him do so much damage with his legs.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60.
3rd and long for him here. Johnson finds the football complete. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast. Final throw before the break. Flushed out of the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Each of these guys on this hands team, well, they're hand-picked, no pun intended with your assignment. And they need the guys out there who can always be relied on to go bring in that onside kick without incident.
They'll start this series with an option left. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 run. 18 run. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Hello.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. Juke the defender. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Nice little welcoming party waits for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. This time he's looking to throw. He's got it! And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, check that. Check that. Street.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Buccaneers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Williams set to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. Reaches the 30. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start their 2nd half with some needed points.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Williams has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a 1-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them 1 snap away from a totally different ball game.
26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He takes it himself. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running left is Mixon. Room to run inside the 20. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
It's all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stop the quick pass. It became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On the ground again with Mixon. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
60 average. Past the 60. Past the 60.
Throwing from the gun. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And he's got it. Snake gets the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
37.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Now here's Williams. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here he is on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. And we'll go for it, Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready to go.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Fits it through the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Here's Williams again. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
To the air yet again, Williams. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Deron Bland has it. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow the lead now to 22 points. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
The kickoff for the Cowboys.
Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to get it to Omeka and Luka. And now they face 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision.
It isn't holding up. There is the drop in. Working quickly here.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Williams with 3rd and long. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. As the open man downfield. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I know, Katie, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, Williams. Finds Abuka. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Listen, hold on. Guys. Park squares, park squares, park squares. Yes. Combo.
Working from the gun, Williams. And they pick him off again. And the Cowboys are going to have it after...
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't